Aquarius Cusps. This is Landis and Janet Sky, your spiritual fairy godmother, bringing you your reading for your general reading for August 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Also visit Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading there. Also, Metaphysical Meanderings. It's my podcast. You will see it on 216thenet.com. You will see it here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So I have somebody working for me who's a very dear friend who is doing a lot of behind the scene computer work. So if you start seeing me everywhere, that's why. Okay? Joke of the day. So a man's talking to God, right? And God, he says, God, how long is 1,000,000 years? God answers, to me, it's just about a minute. He says to God, so how much is $1,000,000? And God looks at him and says, to me, about a penny. So the man says to God, can I have a penny? And God replies, just wait a minute. Get it? I'm going to shuffle my cards here, and they're going to see what we get, all right? I don't know if you guys know, but this cusp is like my most widest cusp. I don't know if there's just a lot of you, because it is a pretty common cusp. My daughter's this cusp, one of my daughters. I want to make a January 20th club or a cusp club, because I would say I swear it's about 10% of my followers are this cusp. It's just interesting that it just falls that way. So I just let you know. Okay. So, we got a sun card. Okay. Sun card's never bad. Never bad. Alrighty. You're ending something. Hold on. I'm going to pull your cards for you. Now, I don't always show you the cards because, like, I guess I could. Now, it's interesting, you've got some of the same cards as the Sagittarius Capricorn. So, which tells me that there's strong Capricorn energy to this. Now, there is a man involved. Okay, well, first of all, here is the best card of the deck, crossed with now this card can represent a man who is very good in control of his emotional side. So it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, but it also represents you using your intuition. Now, there is some by man of power. It could be a doctor, a lawyer, and there is a Tower card. There is a Tower card. I'm going to tell you that right now. Is the help happened last month also. You're ending something. You're ending something and trying to get away from something that's not working, and you've completed the cycle. Now, that's a lucky card. It's very interesting. Now, it's a very interesting thing because you're weathering a storm. There might be money involved. You're weathering a storm, and yet it's transformational. So that is a money card. Be careful not. Now, see, I think this is a warning reading. Be careful to be very thorough and keep your eyes peeled. Okay, keep your eyes peeled, okay? This could also represent the stock market. So I did predict that in late April, early May, there'd be a huge dump in the market, and I was absolutely right. So, and I still say that the housing market's going to tank. I can't quite tell you when. I know it's going to tank. Maybe it is in August, maybe that's what this is. I'm not sure. I just know that you're working really hard to attain your goals. Now, you're being blessed, though. That's what's so funny about this. Now, you're being blessed, it's destiny. Something's being coming to you. Now, be careful. This could be an unexpected expense, or you could be just down and out. Maybe you're a little sick. There's something going on, and yet you're going to pull yourself out of it, and it's an ending. See how it's an ending? These are both ending cards. It's a very interesting situation. So my point being, it's a very mixed reading because this is a lucky card. You've completed your cycle. Now it's time to do something else. This is like you can't go on anymore. You're just done. Always dark before the dawn, right? And here comes an opportunity. Now this could be money based. It could be spiritually based, but usually it's money because he's holding a coin, right? And you're going to hear about it. All right. Now, they're telling you this month, though, to hold tight to your money. So be careful with your money. I think what this is all saying, there's unexpected expense coming this month for you. So be careful. Hold on to money and watch everything. Be very careful how anything is. Don't do any unnecessary spending. Now, this can also represent investments. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the market's going to tank this month in August. I kind of feel like it will start to maybe grow, maybe towards the end of August, maybe September is something like that. Maybe this is a little growth, because I want to tell you, this could also be you're scared that it could tank. Now, see, look at this is interesting. This is you manifesting and using your intuition because you had all the skills you need. So this is a good card to get. It's number one. Okay, in numerology, that's a number. You are number one. So they're warning you about the market. They're warning you about finances this month. So be very, very cautious in your spending. Keep an eye on the market. Okay. Let's see what we get in this other deck. Yes, I do give very, very specific readings sometimes. This is a very specific thing. So they're even warning me. Do you see how we will watch? You know, you should be cross watchers. You never know. You're going to reignite your passion. So it has something to do with all that. So you're going to feel defeated. So they're telling, I swear, it's something to do with the markets. Rest and rejuvenate if you need to, just where you can think and, you know. Now here they're telling you to choose wisely. Like I'm saying, and maybe it's the markets. Now you're going to be in the light. This is the Sun card. And remember, I'd gotten the Sun card. Can you make this through by being wise and being careful? Yes. That's what it's going to say to you. And here we got a double Sun card, and we got a double ending, which is a Universe card. So there's an ending and a new start that's ready to happen. Okay, so think about that. I just am thinking that this is financial. This is a financial type of reading because it's just telling you to be very careful, and if you're very careful, you'll make it through with no problems. So keep an eye on your finances, keep an eye on any type of investments, and just be careful. Blessings to you. You make this a great month.